Hello and welcome to part 2 of the Erin Condren haul. This video is going to include all of the teacher planner stuff from the big haul that I did, including any of like the goal planning, like guided journals type of thing. So again, welcome to part 2. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, make sure you go back. I'll try to remember to link that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. Bye. Hello. Okay, I just got my huge Erin Condren orders. So if you saw the thumbnail, you saw that there was actually 2 different pictures. One of them had 2 boxes, one was a small. I already filmed my wildflower teacher planner that I'm using as my content planner. I got that in a bundle that had like the writing supplies, the planner, and the tabs were the 3 things in that. Now there's a lot. Oh my gosh, now there's a lot. So we're gonna go through things. I'm gonna try to keep it somewhat organized, and I might do timestamps. I don't know what I'm gonna do, you guys. Bear with me. This is a long one. There is teacher planner stuff. There are notebooks, there are dashboards, there's stationery, there's regular planners and like guided journal things. There's bags, there's lots of writing utensils, notepads. I'm hoping you guys can hear me as I'm looking at things. Post-it notes. There's a whole lot of things here. So the first thing I'm going to pull up though is my personal teacher planner that I'm going to use for next year, that I am so excited about. So it has my name, Mrs. Glassett. I am using the Inspire design. It has that beautiful coil, you guys. I usually, before I used to get just the platinum, and I'm like, I'm gonna be fancy and get either gold or rose gold, and you know, I decided to go with this beautiful planner because I don't use a ton of stickers in here, so it doesn't really matter. So we are gonna do a quick flip through of this teacher planner. I do have another teacher planner in this haul. I'm not gonna open it and flip through it. It's a softbound one. I'll show it to you, but I'm not gonna flip through it because I got that as a gift for the teacher that works with me. So the Inspired design, so fancy. Oh, one of these is bent. Well, maybe I can fix it. Yeah, we got it. So it has that nice, beautiful new like dashboard on the inside. Oh, there's another one that's bent. You guys, I am so excited. So excited. The teacher lesson planner. You open it up to all of your information. It has the professional development, contacts, communication log. So I am a special ed teacher. This is not enough space for me to do for contact for parents and stuff like that with all of the IEP meetings and stuff like that I do and stuff. But what I have decided to use this for is when I'm contacting like my coach or the special ed director or somebody within the district, to kind of keep track of the dates that I contact them, if it's been resolved or not, because sadly sometimes I try to reach out to people and they take forever to get back to me, or they'll schedule times to come see me and they flake on me. So I'm going to keep track of all of that information right here. You're at a glance type stuff. Same complaint that everyone else has. Why do we start in January? We should be flipping these pages. Erin Condren, flip these pages for the teachers, please. Please, 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 please. Like, if you did that, we would all be jumping for joy, celebrating, giving you hugs and kisses, all sorts of things. You have some graph pages. It's gonna be really quick. Flip through, then you get into your first month. This one starts in July, and so we're like halfway through July already. And that's okay, and it also ends in July, which is really great for me that it ends in July because I do ESY, so extended school year for special education. And so that ends in July for me. And so to have one planner that's literally for that school year, including the summer school that's attached to that school year is really awesome. So then you have your monthly spread. This is beautiful. It really is. And then you go into your planner. I do keep the days here and the subjects up top. That's about as many small groups as I personally teach. I do keep track of a lot of other small groups and stuff, but I have my aides keep track of their lesson plans, and then I just go through the data kind of a thing. So then you get this for the whole month. And then you get some note pages. I'm planning on using these for like our staff meetings and stuff like that this year. And then you go to the next page. So this one might be staff meetings. This one might be for like the professional development. I don't know. But you have your August, and it's the same thing. So we'll just kind of go through. You have August, September, October. This really is singing. I saw a lot of this like on the internet, and it's duller on camera, you guys. It really is very bright, vibrant, and beautiful. I really do like it. I liked it a lot more than I thought I was. November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, and then July again. So after July, you don't have any extra note pages. It's the same as every other month, but then you go into your checklists. I did order the extra checklists this year, so I have more checklists than you would normally have, because I want to actually assign one page like per or 2 pages per student, and keep track of like attendance for the groups. Like I haven't quite figured it out yet, but there's a lot of data that I want to keep track in this one book. So like when I go over my paraprofessionals data, I want to be able to just consolidate it for me to be able to say, hey, this is where it all is. So if my coach ever does come in and say, hey, where's all of your data for everything, I can just pull this out and be like, this is everything. This is the daily data that I keep track of and stuff like that. So I want to put all of that information in this book. So I have a lot more. I think you have like 20, but I ordered as many as you can. I can't remember how many that is. If I remember, I'll try to post it. I might not remember though, you guys. So then you get to the back and you get your stickers, which is super exciting. Love stickers. I always tear these out, you guys, and I use them when I can, but I don't keep them actually coiled into the notebook, so these will be torn out. So that will be torn out. But then you get your pocket, and this year, you guys, I'm so excited. It's an open pocket in the back. Open pocket. Usually this has always been like sealed for some reason, but it is open. You do also get your like heritage stickers for different holidays and stuff like that. And this comes with one of these like really thick laminated things. I always get the 3 every year because I always have my calendar here for the district, and then I have my scope and sequence for a couple of the different things that I teach. So I do always have this here, the 3. And then you get your last, I can pick it up, your back lined dashboard. So I can't wait to use this planner. Last year I didn't use it as much as I really wanted to. I am going to do better this year with actually using my teacher planner, and so I am planning on doing quote-unquote plan with me's in this book, but it's gonna be more, I'm gonna like take it home every night, and I know that's saying a lot, but what I'm gonna end up doing, because I can't plan a week in advance as a special ed teacher, there is no way that that would work. So what it would end up looking like is me writing like on post-it notes or something, kind of general idea, and then when I come home, film me actually writing it in so you guys see how I progress, because depending on what I finish one day tells me what I'm going to do the next day. Depending on how much they're comprehending one day tells me what I'm going to do the next day. So day to day is data driven for me. It's not, I can't do a weekly thing. I mean, I would love to be able to be like, okay, I'm gonna do this section of math this day and move on. But with special ed, that just, it doesn't work. So that is my special ed, or my teacher planner. It is a big one. I really do love it. I'm excited. Okay, so where am I gonna put it? You guys, because there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff. Okay, so then the next thing I'm just gonna briefly show you. I'm not gonna take it out of its plastic wrapping. It has that same inside, but it's the soft bound that Inspire. So it's this really, it's a very nice vegan leather cover, but on the inside it is that Inspire. It has like a pink side pages kind of a thing. So this is for the other resource teacher at our school. She doesn't know I got this for her as a gift. She doesn't watch my videos, so it'll be a surprise to her. I'm hoping to maybe see her tomorrow because we do have an interview for somebody, but I don't know if she's going to come in or if she just wants me to handle the interview by myself. But this is for her, so I'm gonna let her open it, kind of a thing. So there's that. The next kind of thing for teacher planner, I guess. I have my teacher lesson planner. No, just kidding. This is not the teacher lesson planner again. This is actually, we do what's called our tag meetings. It's where you bring students, teachers refer students saying, hey, they're having difficulties in the subject area, or behaviorally we're having a hard time. It's not necessarily a route to get them special ed services, but it's a collaborative brainstorming, hey, let's try this with the student. Sometimes it does lead to the referral process for special education, and so I'm on that committee, and I go to all the meetings, and I just wanted something to better keep track of, and I love to handwrite things. So I got this, and it's just the monthly planner. So it's going to be the same thing. You have your month in advance, and then this one actually starts in August, and you have the decorative where you didn't have it in the teacher planner. You do have like this dashboard page. You have your month, then you have your dashboard with goals and tracking, and then you have just note pages. And so since we meet monthly, but we only talk about a few students each month, we have, if you're counting front and back, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 10 pages, which will be plenty. Technically you have, I guess, 9, because this one, you can see it has the purple logo on it, which means it technically would go to this, but I'll probably just have it be for the month of August. And then you have September, and it's going to be the same thing. September, you have October, and the monthly is the same, so I'm not going to show you that. November, success starts with a plan. December, January, February, March, April, May, June, then you have July. I won't really be using this much in July because school will be out. And then it has August again. So I guess it's nice that it has August again, so I can kind of, and really I could use it for July for different notes, because I'm also in charge of, like I said, not just the special ed summer school, I'm also in charge of the gen ed summer school. So some of those kids that were like, hey, some interventions might be needed over the summer, let's see if those work. I can keep kind of data notes and stuff like that in here. And then August, and then you have some notes pages, and I think I did get some extra. I don't know if notes are usually in here, so I think I did purchase like these extra notes pages. I don't know how many there are, but you just get some extra notes. And then again, I tear these stickers out, but there are some stickers in the back. You have your pockets, again, it's both sides, and then you have your dashboard. Okay, so that is it's called Tag, and it's teacher oh, it's some teacher something something. When I first heard that it was going to be called tag, I was like, so do I need to wear my running shoes? Like, are we playing tag in this meeting? And it's like, tag, you're it. This is your problem now. But it's really like a teacher-led, let's try to help the teacher, focus on the teacher and the teacher strategies, and to help the students, kind of a thing. So that is the tag monthly binder. And then, oh, there's 2 more things. I do always get their clip folios of the year. This time it's a different design. Sorry if you don't like crinkly sound. I don't mind it in videos, so here we are. So it's a squishy kind of cover. You open it up and you have a notepad. If anyone, I scoured the Erin Condren website. I want just this pad of paper. No designs, no frills, no nothing, just this very simple pad of paper. If you know where that is, can you put a link down? Because I scoured that website because I have, like I said, I get these every year and I use them. And so like I'm running out of the paper for some of my older ones, but I would love to get refills for it so that we can have that. So you have your clip folio here. It opens up. You have some pen loops. That's different. It hasn't been like that before. And then you have a pocket right here. So like I said, I use these to like take into classroom and take notes on when I'm doing observations and stuff like that. So I have the clip folio. And it is very squishy, like people have said. And then I have the teacher record book. I honestly don't know exactly what I'm going to use this for. It's going to be more if I don't have enough in my teacher planner still, because I'm giving a certain number of individual pages for individual students. So I got just the teacher record book. Usually it was coiled before. You could put your class schedule in there, classroom events and dates, another communication log portion. This one has a couple more pages of communication log, so that's nice. Some graph paper, and then you have a bunch of checklists. And so like I said, I've always gotten the coiled ones, and so this year it's not coiled, and that's okay. And then after your checklists, you have the rest of it's just note pages. So this is like nothing super fancy, no frills or anything like that. If you are wondering, there are enough spaces for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I counted 33 spots. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So you could have, like, if you're doing attendance, like one, I mean, you'll have more than enough space for like one page per month kind of a thing. So maybe I'll do attendance in here. We'll see. But the teacher record book. Okay. Moving on. Let's do planner guided notebook stuff next. This is another monthly planner that I got. It's in the Wildflowers design. On here it says communication log. So because I teach during the day, I have a 2-year-old daughter who's in the up to 3 program, and just sometimes I'm running out the door as my nanny is coming into the door kind of a thing. And so I decided to, first of all, have a monthly planner that I can put all of her doctor's appointments or our kids' doctor's appointments, because she'll bring our kids to the dentist and stuff like that, like appointments that I've already made that she's allowed to take them to, so she'll do that for me. Any up to 3 therapy appointments, whether they're virtual or in person, all of that stuff. Writing it here so that, and it's going to be on I have like a white table in my front room. So that will be the home for this, where we can just communicate back and forth if I forget to say something or she needs. Okay. So my memory card got full. So here we go. So again, this is like I said, communication between my nanny, my daughter, and the therapists and myself. So her appointments will be here, and then just maybe the goals that we have for Megan that month, important dates, projects that we have, trackers of things for her, and then just, hey, you know, communication log between, like I said, just where we write things down daily, and the therapists can write stuff down for me as well during the month. So it starts, like I said, it starts in July, almost done with July, so we're not gonna use it for July. We have August, rest is productive. Guys, these are pretty. These are so pretty. Life should not only be lived, it should be celebrated. I might not read all these, but they are, it's so pretty. So here's October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, and oh, it goes through July, June, and July. Did this one start in July? It did. This one started in July. The other one started in August, I thought. So there's 2 months of July. That's nice. And then you have some just extra notes pages. And here again, I purchased some extra in case I needed a bit more communication with the therapists and stuff like that. And then you have your stickers, which again, I tear out. And just a regular, just purple folder in the back, and then your back dashboard. So that is the communication log that I have. Okay, let's go through next. I'll show you one of these. So this is the Inspire Daily Duo. I have the Wildflower one in the Ring Agenda, but I got this for our nanny to kind of help just kind of keep track of dates and stuff like that. And she is just, she's an amazing person. So I'm like, hey, I'm gonna get you something nice. So I'll just show one of these. So Daily Duo, each of them comes with this ruler, which is really nice. Comes with the hello package with some coupon codes, the new dashboard. This is, yeah, some of these are like bent funny. Okay, so the dashboard, it has the vellum. That's a really pretty vellum. That's super pretty. And then it has your year at a glance. It has July to planet, and then it's just, you have a dashboard notes page, and then it's literally just every day you have things blocked out. Hourly you have to-dos, so it's your daily duo, and there's one for every single day of the month. So you have your August, September. This smells good. That like fresh paper scent is starting to like creep into my entire office. October, November, December, and then it has these stickers in it. These are really pretty stickers. I love these happy birthday stickers. I never get them because I never get the 7x9. I always get the A5. And then it has its own little pocket here, and then the perpetual calendar, and then you have your back dashboard. So there's your Inspire Daily Duo the first half of the year. Like I said, this is for my nanny, so I'm gonna put it back in the packaging, and I have one of the purple Erin Condren boxes that I'm putting it in, and then I'm going to let her know, like, hey, your planner's here. You can come and get it. Put that in there. Okay, so the next thing I got, I've never had this before, Wildflowers again. This is the family organizer, and I just kind of wanted to like look at it. The vellum is just a plain white. I might put some stickers on the vellum, to be honest, or behind it. We'll see. So it's the Wildflower cover, but inside it's just a colorful thing. So you can put dates in here. It's like a monthly calendar. Then you have reoccurring schedule for the month, so if anything's changed, family goals, habit tracking, task tracking, school stuff, dates to remember, memory milestones, extracurricular activities. My kids honestly don't do a lot of extracurricular activities. Milestones and achievements with those, I might have to change it, some just memories. And then you have some note pages. And then the days are long, but the years are short. So favorites of this month, funniest things said, best memory from this month, special moment, I'll remember forever, and then more memories and milestones. So even if this is more, I could take, I have a Canon Sprocket, I think that's what it's called. So I could take pictures on my phone and print it off of that, and so it turns into like a sticker, and to like just fill it up with just memories and stuff like that, and just journal about our family for the month, I think would be really nice. So then you have September, October. I think it's like the color blends from last year. November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, and July. And then in the back, we do have some stickers. Do I have the happy birthday stickers? I get the happy birthday stickers for myself. That's exciting. I think these are so pretty. They're so pretty. And then just kind of appointment stickers. Again though, I do tear all these out. It looks like there's some circle ones too. Okay, so there's some circle, I think all of this page. No, it's like lined and then circle. Same thing here, circles and then appointment, circles and appointment. Okay, and then I have a folder in the back. This one, like I said, see this, why is it sealed there? Why? I don't know. But you have your dashboard on the back. So that is the family organizer. I went through that really quick, you guys, because like I said, there's just a lot of things here. So that's my family organizer for next year. We're gonna see what it's like. Then I got a bunch of other type things. Okay, so this one is just a regular, that's upside down. I just really liked the cover on this one, to be completely honest. I'm gonna have to fix all these later. Or my son who's sitting next to me, maybe I'll give it to him to fix for me to make sure that they're all popped in where they're supposed to be. This is just a checklist notebook. And I just figured, you know, I like having checklists, things to check off. That's the kind of person I am, and that's really all this notebook is. So do I know exactly what I'm going to use it for? No. But I thought it was really cute, and I can come up with a thing to use it for. Even if it's writing down like my kids' chores and actually checking off that I checked their chores, like we'll figure it out. So I'm going to give this to my son over here, and he's going to just fix this for me. So I need to pop all of those into like in between. Yeah. Okay, so the next one is like a goal notebook. I have so many goals. Speaking of goals, if you've made it this far, you guys, one, kudos. Second, please hit subscribe. My goal is to grow this channel and to start honestly, and I'm always honest, earn some extra income from my family so that we can just get ahead financially just a little bit. And so this is a really good, I was excited to kind of look at this for different goals. It looks like you can set up to 6 goals in here, and it's kind of like a guided journal to help you do it. And then there's like a reflection page, so we'll take a look at it together. So it says set a goal, make it happen, and then gives you examples, tells you how to use it, your values. So guide to goal setting. So this is kind of like a guided journal type of a thing. I have what it takes to bring my dreams to life, and that is very true, and I have to keep telling myself that because sometimes it's just hard. So goal overview, what kind of goal is it? The start date, when do you want to projected finish date, and then when did you actually finish it, and important dates within that goal. So what's the goal? Why is this goal important? The action plan, what helpful habits for this goal. Do I need to have better habits in order to achieve the goal? Then action steps. So this is just a whole page of action steps to get to that goal. And so if this was like, you know, to become monetized on YouTube, why is that important to me? We'll just kind of walk through this to help my family be better financially off. And then the action plan, I don't know the exact, to be more consistent with my videos would be really good, to actually say, hey, subscribe, like, and subscribe to my videos. Helpful habits would be to just making that schedule and sticking to a schedule. And then just the different action steps, the small things I need to do in order to get to the goal. And then a weekly check-in. So you have one, so this week's plans, the week of, and then it has to-do list with it. Then at the end, how the week went, what am I celebrating this week? And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So you have 18 of those pages. And then celebrating this goal, how it feels to achieve this goal, what worked to achieve the goal, what didn't work to achieve the goal, how I've grown, what I've learned about myself, and how I'm celebrating achieving this goal. And then you move on to the same thing for goal 2. I don't know how, like, I definitely have lots of goals, and maybe what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on one at a time, do this whole process for one goal, and then move into the second goal. So like I said, you have room for 6 goals, and it's the same steps for everything. And then you have your reflection. So your accomplishments, progress you've made, habits that you've developed, how goal setting works for me, what I excel at, what I can keep working on, habits that work, habits that work well for me, things I can let go of, things that did not work, what I'm grateful for, what I'm capable of, I am proud of, I know I can. You guys, why does this book like make me want to cry a little bit? Goals I want to keep working on, new goals I'm excited to add, habits I want to keep working on, new habits I'm excited to try, values I want to focus on. And then you have some stickers, hold to the vision, trust the process, be strong, good things take planning, start doing, keep moving forward, be the girl who decided to go for it, turn your dreams into plans, a little progress each day adds up to big results. I really do love this. You guys, I'm so excited to use this. So there's the goal setting notebook. This did come in a bundle with some pens and I think some sticky notes of some kind, or a notepad. So this was like a whole goal setting bundle that I did get. The next one, let's see, is blank. Besides, guessing that's where it could have gotten. So routines and rituals. Okay, you guys, I've said on my channel, I highly suspect that I have ADHD. So when I saw this, I'm like, maybe this can help me be better at coming up with routines and rituals, because executive functioning, who is she? I don't know. Don't know who she is. And so I really want to be better at building those routines and rituals. And so it goes through how to use the notebook, checking in, how I currently feel most of the time. This one's gonna make me want to cry too. How I'd like to feel, what's important to me, how I see routines and rituals helping me, my intentions for routines and rituals, helpful habits for routines, positive actions for habits for rituals, routine brainstorm on both pages, a note page, this month's intentions, existing routines and rituals to use, new routines to try, new rituals to try. Then this week, how I want to feel when I'm trying out routines, rituals. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so there's 5 pages that you can write on within the week, I guess. And how this week went, supportive routines and rituals, highlights. Next week I will, this week, how I want to feel. So then it goes into it again with the 5. And then there's 3 different tabs. And it goes like that all the way to the end. So it ends with how the past 3 months have been. So one tab is for 3 months. How the past month has been, what I've noticed, what's changed, routines that have worked well for me, rituals that have worked well for me, other things that support my routines or rituals, how I feel, how I've grown, what I've learned about myself, what I'm proud of, what I've accomplished. And that's it. So I'm hoping that this will really help guide me to becoming better with my habits and more intentional with my habits. So I was really excited that I saw this, and I was like, this might really help get me jump started to building those routines and rituals, because that could help me better help keep my house clean, just a bunch of things. So I'm excited to try this. The last journaly thing is the productivity planner. So as you can see, all of these ones kind of joined together. We have goal, we have routines and rituals, and now we have productivity. So like I said, executive functioning, who is she? I don't even know. So I have what it takes. Again, it tells you how to use this planner. And then your goal or project, the start date. So it's kind of like a goal page, it looks like. And you just have a bunch of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then you have your plan. So this looks like a lot like that goal one, because you have action steps for the goal or project. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of those, and then you have some checklists, like to-dos. I'm guessing there's 12 of those quarter box ones. And then we move into longer box ones for to-dos, and then note pages. And then you have habit trackers here in the back, and it's just different layouts with the habit trackers. So you have this layout right here. Hopefully I'm not moving too far out of frame. So habit trackers. And I did see a different kind. So monthly tracking. So you put your month and tracking there. So monthly tracking. And Then progress tracker, so the goal, your start date, target finish date, different actions that you've taken. You know, I'm just thinking as a special ed teacher, this would be a good thing to try with some of my students, like tracking their progress together, kind of a thing. Celebrating the work, progress I've made, how I've grown, what I've learned about myself, I am capable of, I am proud of, I know I can, what I'm grateful for. And then you have some basic just like white and gold foil stickers for this. So that's your productivity planner. This one's a little bit more interesting. I'll have to really figure out how to incorporate this one. I'm a little bit more excited about the other two, to be honest, but I will try to figure out and try to use this one as well. Okay, the last like planner kind of thing is another ring agenda. This is just the cover for it. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. So this is the Color Blends ring agenda. I have the mid-century circles. I think it might be Wisteria, I don't know. The one that I'm using right now, which I love this color. So this is the one I'm using right now. It has my daily duo and everything like that in here. So that's the one I'm using. And then I have the In Bloom from last year as well. And I really kind of wanted this one. And what I'm planning on doing with this one is actually cash envelope sinking funds. So my Mid-Century Circles is my budget planner. And you'll be seeing another video, or the video for this will come out before this one. So this is my budget planner. And so with that budget planner, I do want to start sinking funds with cash. And to put the cash in there, I've decided that I wanted to use this to put the cash envelopes in. So I'm actually just going to slide this right next to my budget planner right now, because that's where it will live. So that's it for that.